The first reason is unsatisfied partners. The IFP and Patriotic Alliance are happy coalition partners with the ANC. IFP is satisfied to only have one partner in KZN, and that is the ANC, who will support them in councils where they have won the majority of votes. This means IFP will have free reign in that municipality. Best outcome for Buthelez's IFP. The biggest winners of the ANC coalition is the Patriotic Alliance. Partnering with the ANC will see them running 2 municipalities and having MNC positions throughout the country where they will support the ANC to win that municipality. Get this, it means that the Patriotic Alliance will run 2 councils even though it got less than 1% of the votes, less than the Freedom Front Plus. Now the 2024 general elections are around the corner. Short term, this might appear as the ANC showing weakness, but you should bet this investment will pay off in the national elections, where those parties will back the ANC to get over the threshold of 50% to win the country. Now, on the other hand, let's look at the DA partners. You have the UDM, FF+, ACDP, and Action SA. All of them, they've come strongly in condemning the way the DA handled their coalition discussions and negotiations. Dayton McKenzie alluded to the fact that the ANC was humble, even though it had more votes than the DA. It was a political suicide to give radioactive ANC leverage. I foresee Madam Zille distancing herself with the matriculant in future. The second reason is the DA's perceived arrogance. The DA will never get more than 50% of the votes in Gauteng and KZN, the most populated provinces. Those two hold the key and the path to winning the general national elections. In Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal, the DA got 29 and 12% respectively. DA is going to need EFF, IFP, and Action SA to have a chance of toppling the ANC nationally. The ANC knows this, hence it is playing a long game and is humble, giving to whomever is talking to or is in coalition with. The perception of arrogance was unfortunately reinforced this weekend. It will literally put the DA in opposition benches with this current crop of leadership. The weekend's Twitter spat between Zille and Bantu Holomisa cost them the Nelson Mandela Bay. The Democratic Alliance must acknowledge that it is a 22% party and that the margins are too narrow for arrogance. The third reason is the DA's leadership. South Africa is a complex country. It has racial, tribalistic, and classist issues, the unholy trinity. DA needs a strong leader. John is a lot like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer of Manchester United. Loved and liked by many, but way out of his depth. Let me make an example. President Ramaphosa went to KZN and secured the IFP vote. The ANC top brass met smaller parties and secured some hung municipalities. They had a plan and executed it. They didn't care if people are going to say that their strategy in KZN is a playbook from the EFF strategy in 2016. This will create a buffer for the ANC in 2024, which will give it time to rid itself from the many challenges it faces. Dayton McKenzie, an ex-felon, has done more with his 0.9% than the matriculant's haul of 22% of national votes. This is underwhelming indeed. It is almost a crime. The fourth reason is that the DA is a party in decline and is very much inconsistent. Though the ANC was eviscerated with a drop of 16%, the DA also experienced a 2% drop. The Honorable John has been that by comparing these results with the last national polls. Ironically, the DA got rid of Musi with a 2% drop. Unfortunately, the Democratic Alliance is a party in decline and cannot afford to strong arm other smaller partners and parties. The dominoes are falling. already today, breaking news was that they lost the Nelson Mandela Bay. What a coincidence. So all these Twitter spads, all this perceived arrogance, and the other reasons I've mentioned have already cost them a municipality. Way to go, DA.